Do you want to talk some jerseys?
Let's do it. Let's do
and
it.
then I'd like to wrap with who I think is the king. We have a
Okay.
jersey shirt combo, but
Okay.
I think he's the only guy to have in goal of the month, first, second, and third for Lake in '98. Against Leicester, I think they were all three. And then of course, the volley and the bring down. His touch was just,
Magnetic.
yeah, and people said he had an edge to him too. They said he was nasty on the field, and I don't know, I'm the Iceman. I just but cool. But man, apparently he was nasty, and I think you could be that back in the day. I think the game's evolved. You tell me. I think
Yeah,
back
it's
you used
changed.
to be a
It's
little bit
changed.
more able to be more physical back.
For sure. And it's the game has evolved. But when you look at shirts like this,
Yeah.
this
one's
bringing
this
another
one,
one.
huh?
This is the craziest kit.
Yeah,
For me,
because
the top two kit Arsenal's ever released, next to the banana kit. Boot King, thoughts on that?
The bruised banana is awesome, and what's interesting is Arsenal have done 3 iterations of this by Adidas, and Adidas are crushing the jersey game right now, huh? But I love this old school with the old felt numbers before the plastic, and with Arsenal on the back of the jersey.
I like the OG Nike logo
yeah,
on the
man.
front.
And this is. Do you cross paths with the Iceman or not? Probably again a good thing if you didn't.
I didn't. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. You got some iconic pieces.
Well, there's another
between-
Bergkamp, and I like this one because this is Invincible season, huh?
This, for some reason, makes me think of Vieira. I don't know why.
Well, I think you think of Henry in this one, especially in Invincibles, because he had the matching colorway with the boots and the shorts, and this is when Henry was arguably the best player on the planet. But for me, it's always Iceman. And what I respect and admire about him is as different strike partners came, he evolved his game.
Yeah, of course. You had to, but the players he's playing with, absolute world class.
Yeah,
World class.
But I think if he was playing with me, I'd still score a few goals because he's so good.
He would make you better, absolutely. You are already top, but a little bit more, that 1% better, I think.
Yeah, certainly now with my knee and hamstring injury, but back in the day, I'd like to think I'd be a good compliment for him.
I could see you.
Yeah,
out
man.
there just pulling the
Yeah.
strings and
So-
lacing it up.
And then we're talking about more jerseys. Like you talking about World Cup moments. This one I love.
This is iconic.
Yeah, it's a. Now this is when you get into interesting things in the jersey game, right? Because the Bergkamp ones are all original jerseys, right? But it was before the authentic replica game, eh? And then this is a remake of the 1996 jersey, but you didn't have that there. But it's signed by 9 of 11 of the winning team, which whether or not you love England as a country, I think it's a dope country personally. But they gave us the sport and the sublimation of prints into jerseys, so it's the classic colorway. And with the yellow, I just love this. But when you get to Leo, I don't think you can beat this one. Can we show the front of the jersey first? I'm sorry, it's just really important to see. This is the detail I'm talking about. It has the date of the World Cup final. This is not the jersey he wore in the World Cup final. It's in his size that he wears. It has the patches. And if you flip it over, there you go. It's got the signature underneath Leo at the back. So what I like about here is the balance as well. Patch, Argentina emblem, Messi. This font is forever iconic because of that indent, and then underneath is just simply Leo. I respect Leo immensely as a player and everything, and it sounds weird to say I was so happy when he won it for him, but I generally was. It would have felt weird for one of the greatest players, if not the greatest, not to win it. Okay, let's bring the Samba Kings out. So first up, man, let's go. This one is awesome. 1970 replica, remake, author, Pele. This is another one of the Pele ones. And love Pele, met him. He got me started in this crazy game I'm playing. So a lot of appreciation for him. We touched on this guy. I love this 2002 Ronaldinho. So awesome. And then actually, will you bring the second one first? I'm sorry, because we're going back in our order. And then, for me, Rivaldo often gets overlooked unfairly. Remember, he is a Ballon d'Or player, but Rivaldo, Ronaldo. I mean, game over. And then, of course, if you lay this one face up, this is the 98 one that I just think is such an iconic jersey. So those are pretty cool. All signed.
All signed, by the way.
And then when
Just-
we talk about, these ones, we go into the sevens, and I like to look at these ones because there's a connection between the countries. There's Ronaldo 7. I really like. That's a strong jersey. Ballon d'Or winner, like epic. Yeah, sir. Go ahead.
This makes me think of Jermaine Jones. Cuts it onto his
Ooh,
right.
2014.
Whips it side netting in 2014. Back of the net.
Let's go.
Unbelievable.
He did, and what I love about Del Piero's story is, you forget, I think it was Euro 2000s. He misses that chance in the final, and he's wearing the number 10, and Totti was wearing 20 at that time, and then 2006, I think it is Totti's wearing 10 and Del Piero's wearing 7, and Lippi looks at him and he's like, I know Del Piero's going to score, and he brings him on, and he scores the winner against Germany, and what a strike, man! And he's
The
got
story behind it.
But then we wanted, for me, the king. This guy is.
Talk about weight of jerseys, by the way.
Yeah,
You could
there
just
we
see
are.
the heavy. You can see the heaviness.
You're right, you're right.
Of this Zizou.
Yeah,
number 10
and let's
shirt.
talk about Zizou for
Zizou,
a minute. But then
Zizou.
security's coming to pick me up soon, dude. Like legit. And I'm sorry, I've just rambled, but I get passionate about this stuff.